About federalism, federal type of government. It has been circulating more than 30, 40 years already. Kasi ang tingin namin, we are all familiar with the political, social, cultural terrain of Mindanao. The only way to attain peace in Mindanao and maybe throughout the land would be to go federal. Federal talaga. Itong Muslim insurgency dito sa Mindanao, it has to be a federal type solution.
First step na ba ng Bangsamoro Basic Law, Mayor? Kung
Well, appeal na. Actually, it's a murag federal na kuwan eh. But why don't we just push it to include all of the areas in the country? Kung mura man naging federal, you create a political entity there. As a matter of fact, it's called entity. And kaming mga taga Mindanao, probably shooting debris and said that why don't we just go for the federal type of government for the entire Philippines? But if you really want, ako personally, if you ask me, what would be the solution? Federal. That is what Norm Suarez is asking. Short of the separate republic that he wants. So, sinabi ko man kay Norm, medyo mahirap yan. But federal maybe. So, since they are toying with the idea of amending the Constitution, isagad mo na lang to. Why just the economic provisions of the Constitution? And maybe, for all I know, they would go for the extension of terms of everybody. Yun lang, and they needed a spokesman. I said that, well, I'll talk about it in if there's a window for it, actually Cebu on October 5, there's going to be sort of a, I don't know what it is, but sila yung, they have cooked it last month. We'll talk about federalism in Cebu. Walang problema ang Cebuano kasi gusto rin nila. Sila Lito, Osmeña noon, we're talking about it openly. But this is really a peaceful process. It does not include the severance of ties by force. And I will never also agree to dismember this country. It's either we maintain the unitary type of government, but if there's a serious plan to go federal, we can support it. I support it. And personally, if you want a statement about the last option, maybe it's a federal type of government.
Na may target Mayor? Sorry. Na may target na
No, it's just to raise the awareness of the people. Reading between the statements, they just want to itaas yung awareness. That's about it.
Mayor, will you bring this to the attention of the Aquino administration?
No, ako hindi personally, no, because it has to be a group. It has to be the Mindanaoans.
Yes,
that would include all. Ako personally, I think we can appease Miswari and the rest of the Tausug, Samayakan tribes on the western side of the Philippines. And it's a good start for the Maguindanao, Maranaos, the Ranons. Parang talagang hindi mo kasi pwede pag-mix yan eh. I'm sure you know what I mean. There's not going to be one leader for all of the tribes. You just have to separate the tribes and give them the leaders. Parang the only way to do it is go federal.